PowerPoint is one of the most popular presentation tools. With PowerPoint, you can create professional-looking slides that can enhance your presentation via a computer monitor, smartboard, tablet, and even the internet. By combining text, transitions, colors, sound, graphics, and animations, PowerPoint can bring your content to life. Now, as you can see, the main screen resembles somewhat the main screen of Microsoft Word. You just have a slide rather than a paper document. The home ribbon is also similar to Word. The font, paragraph, clipboard, and editing are identical. The drawing group allows you to apply shapes and shape effects. Let's take a look at the slides group. You have where you can add a new slide, and this allows you to add a slide to your presentation. The slide layout allows you to change the layout of a slide. The reset allows you to reset the position, size, and formatting of the slide placeholders to their default settings, sort of like the clear formatting that we used in Microsoft Word. So we're going to begin to add content to our slides. Now, the first slide that automatically comes up is a title slide. So you always want to add a title to your slideshow. Okay, go ahead and click in where it says Type to add title. And the title of our presentation is going to be PowerPoint Presentation Tips. Now, your title should always be in all caps. So we're going to type PowerPoint Presentation Tips. I'm going to hit my enter sign or enter key between each word so it looks like this. And then if you go down to the subtitle, you can maybe put your name since you're the one presenting the presentation. And I'm going to put this in, or take my cap locks. I'm going to take my cap locks off for this. And you can put your name here. All right, now we're ready to add a new slide. So I'm going to go up to the new slide, click on the drop-down menu, and you can see you have a list of different types of slide layouts. We use the title slide in the first one. For this one, I'm going to add title and content. Now, usually for each slide, you also want to have a title. So we're going to talk about our PowerPoint presentation tips. And the first one is going to be fonts. So again, in all caps, I'm going to type fonts. And then you can see we have our bullets, just like we did in Microsoft Word. So we'll add text to our bullets. The first one is going to be no more than 2 to 3 fonts. And then enter. Okay, go ahead and pause this video and type the rest of the bullet points that I've typed into this slide. Okay, now we're going to add another slide. So we'll right click, new slide, and again we'll have the title and content slide will come up. Now with your fonts, it's important to remember that you don't use more than 2 to 3 fonts in your slideshow. You use fonts that are easy to read. You avoid italicized fonts and no capital letters except for titles, and no more than 6 points per slide, and no more than 6 to 8 words per line. Those are your rules for fonts. Now let's add another slide. And we're also going to add a content or a title with content. And you can pause your video here and add the contents of this slide and add the text for this slide. Now, as with fonts, we have some rules for graphics and design. Keep style of the graphic consistent throughout the presentation. Graphics should relate and enhance the topic. Keep background consistent and subtle. Avoid clutter on each slide. Do not overuse sound or animation. And transitions should be consistent and subtle. Now let's add another slide. Again, your title and content. We'll go ahead and pause your video here and type in this text for the color. With your color, you want to choose color scheme. You want to choose a color scheme that is easy on the eyes. Use dark text on light backgrounds. Use light text on dark backgrounds. And limit the number of colors on a single slide. Let's add one more slide. Again, we're going to use the title and content. Okay, pause your video here and add your presentation text. For your presentation, you want to be sure to proofread your presentation, rehearse your presentation, speak slowly and clearly when presenting, use notes to help you deliver a dynamic presentation, and your bullets should appear separately. And then, last but not least, avoid reading directly from the screen. Face your audience for a great presentation. Now save this, and we'll use the same PowerPoint in your next video. Thank you for watching.